Coming up from here, pulling one weight. You can pull it to your shoulder, your chest, or your hip. Put it down. If you pull it to your shoulder, you're working higher up the back and the arm. If you pull it to your chest, you're working more the middle of your back. If you pull it to your hip, you're working even lower down. But the whole time, keep moving. Your body is maintaining the connection across, so no one can tell what part of your body you're picking up. If this is easy, elevate the knees off the ground and continue. But check in with that breath. 3, pause, move the weights together, step the left foot forward, bring the head and chest up, place the right hand down, spiral, try and touch the ceiling, come up. Now you know what we're doing, you know where you're at. It's a spiral, we're working this oblique chain again. Decide if you're going to grab the weight and do it with the weight. You'll know because you'll know where your breathing is at. The weight is in the same hand as the leg that's forward because you're coming into a tripod, like a 3-legged stool. Finish up your last one. Rack that weight. Put it down. Put your hands down to switch sides. Just so we know where our flexibility is at. Try a few tripod to high kneeling oblique rotations without the weight. And then decide, based on your awareness, if you're going to grab your weight. Get really quiet and listen to your own breath pattern through the nose. Finish up your last one, come upright, bring the weight right down in front. So now I have weight in the middle, my right foot is down, both hands are down. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my left. From my left foot, I'm going to curl my back toes under. So I have the weights right in front, put your hands wherever you want. Curl your back foot under, barely lift the knee off the ground. From here, unload your hands. Bring your head and chest up, bring it down. Now, your weights are there, so if you want to grab them, go ahead. Put them down, place the hands down, put the knee down, switch legs, right foot forward. Weight is in the hands. You can also hold on to your weights or press into them. Back knee off the ground. The back knee is pointing slightly out. We have that external rotation that keys into the hips. Head and chest come up. Whoa, I almost fell over. Decide if you're going to grab your weights or not. Quietly listen to your breath. Hands down, knee down. Come to both hands and knees. Slide your weights to the side. Bring the slider in. Put your left toe on the slider. From your hands and knees, or your elbows and knees. Listen to your breath for a moment. Know that hands is going to be more challenging And if your breath is already struggling through the nose, come down onto the elbows. Wherever you're at, lift the knees off the ground. Press and reach the slider back, flexing into the right hip. Pull the slider in, try and touch your knee to your elbow or your shoulder, loading the front. Slide it back, load the back, slide it front, and back. Place the knee down, switch the slider to the other toe, knees off the ground. If you're on your hands and your knees come off the ground, come all the way up to big bear. Slider, woo! Forward, back, and forward, back, forward, back to neutral, drop the knees, sit, maybe close your eyes and listen to where your breath is at.